Hey everyone, I am Lori Borg and I'm here to talk to you today about digital age assessments and how you can use them at your school. So, do you want to engage your students? Would you like immediate feedback on assessments for your teachers? Do you use data to drive your instruction? If you answered yes, then digital assessments are for you here at your school. So let's take a look at this. Would you want this in the classroom?
All right, guys, time to clean up. Red Robin. You ready to take a quiz?
Or would you prefer something like this?
Red Robin. All right, guys, we're going to take a quiz using quizzes. Who's ready?
And obviously, you want the kids excited. You want the students to be motivated and engaged. And using technology when doing that does certainly increase the engagement. So, what can you do with these digital assessments? Again, student engagement. That is the number one thing here. So you would also, if you give these digital assessments, you know who needs help on what content immediately. You also know who has mastered the content and is ready for deeper knowledge. It gives you instant differentiation for instruction, and it gives students a choice and a say in how they can best show what they know. So some of the advantages of the digital assessments are that it spreads the assessment load. In other words, it's not a teacher trying to grade papers and trying to handle all the assessments and inputting data. It provides it right there for you. It improves student engagement and it promotes deeper learning once you have that engagement. It improves alignment with learning outcomes because you can assess directly on one standard if you want to. It's personalized learning, and personalized learning is the best pace and path for a student, and that's not always the same. So you can personalize their learning, and this makes education more productive. And special needs can be diagnosed quicker, which also is accelerates progress. The environment in the classroom changes from a turn-it-in class to a produce-it-for-an-audience. They can make green screen movies, they can have a blog, any of these things that could be used for assessment that it is actually seen by more than just the teacher. And they're proud of it. It also enhances collaborative learning. So collaboration can take place on several different platforms, like Edmodo is one of them, and it makes it easier for the teachers to create and manage groups, but also allows the students to collaborate. And there's also collaborative writing tools and environments like Google Docs and Office 365, which Office 365 Cobb County School System already offers it to all the staff and the students. So that's something that's already there for them to access. Also, relevant content. When the students are able to work on something that they know is relevant, that creates motivation. And that goes right along with the next gen learning, or it helps the students learn technology and increase their technology skills with diagnosing and troubleshooting things that come up. And these are skills that they're going to need as they continue in their education and for the rest of their lives as adults. So digital assessments can also be used as formative or summative assessments. Some of the challenges are technology issues. Again, the flip side of that is that students will learn, though, how to handle those issues as they come up by watching the teacher, and the teacher actually modeling how to handle those issues. Getting the buy-in from teachers that aren't familiar with technology and additional professional development. Some teachers are going to look at it as something else that they need to do. And luckily in Cobb County School District, you have technology specialists that will come out and will show them and actually personalize them for the teachers and make it really no hassle. Also, the other challenge is this creating a new digital and social divide between schools that utilize technology and those that don't? So just some things to think about. Resources and the cost. If you already have BYOD classrooms and you already have classroom hardware, then really there's several apps or resources that are of no cost to you or the teacher. So some of the free apps you can use are Quizzes, GoFormative, Kahoot, Plickers, Poll Everywhere, Answer Garden, and VoiceThread. These are all Web 2.0 tools that can be used in the classroom with any device that can access the internet. Also, we have digital assessments that are more than just these multiple choice quizzes like the Quizzes and the Kahoot and the Plickers. There's iMovies, Animoto, Edmodo, Office 365, Google Docs, and even green screen movies where really you just need to have has minimal cost. You just need a green background, and that could be a green sheet, a green poster board, and the kids can create green screen movies. So here's an example of an answer garden. So say a class is studying a writing piece and you, the teacher, want feedback, and you use Answer Garden to let the kids answer anonymously and contribute to the discussion without, sometimes this reaches those shy students, and the words that come up the biggest are the words that were used the most by the kids. So you can do a quick look at this immediately and be able to carry on a meaningful conversation about the writing. Also, for quizzes, you can use this for homework, and you could post this on the blog. The teacher could post this on the blog and tell them to join the link at join.quizzes.com and put in the game code, and immediately the teacher will see who has completed homework, who hasn't, and be able to drive instruction as soon as the next morning. So David Warlick said, "We need technology in every classroom and in every student and teacher's hand because it is the pen and paper of our time. It is the lens through which we experience much of our world. A paper and pencil test will soon be a thing of the past. Assessing students using technology allows them to show their creativity, their individuality, and participation in their own learning. It creates motivation, productivity, and engagement. And we need to engage the 21st learner with 21st century resources." Thank you very much.